I used to think my digital calendar was the most boring thing about my life, until it started scheduling meetings I never made. They'd pop up at 3:07 a.m., always with the same title, "Stay with me." The first few times, I deleted them, blaming some glitch or maybe a prankster. But after a week, I started waking up at exactly 3:07, every night, without an alarm. The appointments multiplied, each one closer together, until I realized they weren't just reminders, they felt like warnings. Curiosity turned into dread when I noticed the locations were changing, getting closer to home, first a cafe I'd never visited, then the alley behind my building, then my own living room. My phone would buzz with a notification, and every time, the same message, "Stay with me." I asked friends, checked for malware, even replaced my phone, but the appointments kept coming. It felt less like a glitch and more like an invitation, one I was terrified to accept. Last night, the calendar said a new meeting, "Stay with me," scheduled for 3:07 a.m., in my bedroom. The anxiety gnawed me all day. Against every instinct, I decided to show up. I sat on my bed, phone in hand, heart hammering as the screen ticked over to 3:07. The room chilled, and the silence stretched so taut it was almost a scream. I whispered, "I'm here," just to break the tension. That's when my phone's front camera flicked on. My own reflection stared back at me, but behind it, a shadowy figure loomed, its hand resting on my shoulder. The calendar app opened by itself, the next appointment already set, "Stay with me, forever." The shadow leaned in, and I realized, too late, that I never made these meetings. Something else did, and it was done waiting.